Grenada Dakar Rally travels through 6 countries: Spain, Morocco, Mauritania, Mali, Guinea, and Senegal. After a wet and muddy start in Grenada, Spain, the race began in earnest in northern Morocco on stage 2, 93 miles from Nador to Oujda. To summarize, here's Jeremy Hart.
This is more like the Dakar territory in the foothills of the Atlas Mountains on the other side of the Mediterranean from Grenada. We're in Morocco, we're in Oujda. Harry Vatanen explains as he wins the second stage of the rally that everything went very well. Vatanen taking the lead overall from Sabi. And in fact, Pierre Lartigue going quicker than Sabi as well, nudging into second place. Vatanen just 44 seconds ahead of his teammate at Citroën, Lartigue. The Citroëns are so difficult to beat. Mitsubishi have some of the best technology in the sport, but still they can't keep up with the French. In the bikes, after an appalling start to the rally, Kinnegartner, who forgot to put fuel in his KTM on the first stage, was already 11 minutes behind by the time we started the second stage from Nador to Oujda. But Kinnegartner set the fastest time by an incredible 2 minutes, climbing from 112th overall to 12th after the second stage. But it's Johan Roma, the newcomer, fastest overall and leading the rally as one of the Chilean competitors crashes out. A day of drama on only the second day of the Grenada Dakar.
Stage 3 took the race along the edge of the Atlas Mountains, 204 miles to Rashidia.
The stages get longer, the weather's getting hotter, and the competition is getting more intense. We'd waited for the man who's won this event 4 times to make his move, and Stefan Peter Hansel made that move on stage 3 of this year's Dakar. He set a time almost 4 minutes quicker than Johan Roma, the rookie on the rally, and Kinnegartner only managing 3rd fastest today. Peter Hansel taking the lead from Roma, Magnaldi and Kinnegartner down in 4th place, but having climbed up from 112. In the cars, Pierre Lartigue does a little roundabout spin before continuing through the deep ravines in Morocco, passing Fabrizio Mioni, crashed on his bike, thinks he's out of the event, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Bruno Sabi, 3rd quickest on this stage. Vatanen, the fastest driver, down to Rashidia, still close to the Atlas Mountains, and the desert is opening up. Sabi says that his car is competitive and he just really needs to get in the groove to keep up with the Citroëns.
The race continued in Morocco for stage 4, 335 miles to Foum El Hassan.
Today the race is really beginning. It's a long stage. It's going to be very difficult. We're going to share the drive today, probably going to switch places at mid-distance. René is starting, and I'm a bit scared about navigation.
Patrick Tombe, former Grand Prix driver, competing with René Metz, former winner of this rally. He's only 1 win short of Harry Vatanen's record of 4 victories on this rally. Tombe in with Metz, and what a strong force in the T2 class. But the Citroëns and the Mitsubishis are up in the top prototype class, T3. T2, T3, it makes no difference really. T2 just a little slower. Vatanen out in front, but it's Vomberg, Philippe Vomberg, co-driven by Fred Gallagher, fastest on the stage by 1 minute and 40 seconds. Vatanen still hanging on to his lead though, just under 5 minutes now from Vomberg, and right behind Vatanen, Pierre Lartigue. The truck's going more strongly than ever, but the bike's feeling the agony, feeling the pinch. As the rocky surfaces get tougher and tougher, so do the number of casualties and the number of crashes. Johan Roma, who done so well at the beginning of the rally, out after just 4 days. He'll be back though but he needs to get some advice and needs to get some experience on the Dakar before he really gives this man, Stefan Peter Hansel, rally leader by a mile, any kind of run for his money. Peter Hansel on a Yamaha, up against the might of the KTMs, led by Heinz Kinnegartner, the Austrian Blizzard. Thierry Magnaldi used to be teammate with Stefan Peter Hansel, now teammate with Heinz Kinnegartner.
In a moment, we'll journey into the trackless desert as the Granada Dakar continues. Welcome back to the Granada Dakar Rally 1996. I'm Bob Barsha.